I cannot believe this absolute nonsense. Testing. Testing audio. Oh, now just me. Oh, everything seems in order. Everything seems good. Old Loosey Goosey here, has been working real hard all month. We almost had a fundraiser to help get me a new laptop before I came to Seattle, but it was probably a bit pricey. We had a sub drive that did very, very well. Laptops are not cheap. This one is poop, and it's because it's poop that we disconnected. I think it was having a hard time running everything, but it's done pretty well all month. So you just keep it up. I know it's a lot to run. Music and stream and Hearthstone, even a deck tracker. You've been doing great. Keep it up. I'm guessing that's just a quick blip. My guess is that my laptop decided to run an additional thing, like a security scan, even though I tell it not to do it during the daytime. And then that pushed it over. And usually Streamlabs is the first thing to go because it's the one that uses the most space, CPU usage. So that's my guess. But we are good now, and we are not dropping frames. I am crystal clear in 720, and we're ready to continue playing. Let's do it. You guys are going to get wrecked by ads. Yeah, you guys are going to get wrecked by ads because we had to restart. But them's the breaks, I suppose. 2 birds with 1 stone. Subscribe, no more ads, and maybe I can afford a new laptop one day. But who am I talking to? They're all watching an ad. 3... Wait, 1... What are we? 1 and 1? 1 and 1 going for 2 wins. And I'll keep my eye out on the stream and make sure we are good to go. Does it overheat? It's just raw CPU usage, yeah. Like, we're already dangerously close to using like as much CPU as it can handle just streaming. That's why at the beginning I wasn't running a deck tracker. Like, I could run less, like maybe less programs, but I think that like even back home, sometimes if it like AVG security sweep will just kind of like end Streamlabs, and then it'll be like confused. I tried to restart it. I don't think I keep this going first. I don't know, man. It's good, but I don't think I keep it going first. I don't know. I'm fitted on 3. I'd rather just get my lightning reflexes dupe. I tried to restart the software, and then it would like connect everything, but wouldn't be able to connect to Twitch. So I just restarted the. You know what? You turn it off, you turn it back on, and everything's fine. So turned off the laptop and turned it back on, and I'm guessing we're going to be good for another month. I hope. So thanks for your patience. Let's continue winning some games of Hearthstone. We'll see what that does. A little bit of a delay. Gonna keep my eye on the time here. Glitch and I do have plans today after the stream, so I'm gonna keep my eyes open for what we're gonna do with Chat Draft / Kuno Doesn't Care, but hopefully we can keep things moving quickly and have a bit of time for both. Hopefully. That's a big lad. That's a big boy. If I just clack this immediately? What other choice do I have, dude? Get clacked. 3 mana 7/7, probably. So any Silverhand recruits in the chat? I could get the 2 mana 0/4 totem that summons Silverhand recruits via digging straight down into Azurite into 0 mana totem? Huh? Huh? I got Silverhand recruits coming, dude. I've got it coming. Your time in Seattle went so fast. Yeah, honestly, it's been... Have I been here over a month? I've got a week left. I leave next Tuesday. And it has gone very, very fast for us. I will be back in another month. May... I want to say 8th? 9th? 3rd? 5th? Something with one digit? Not very good turns here. Not very good turns here. Shall I lightning reflexes into, say, a feral spirits? Honestly, you're probably just supposed to keep the conductivity, right? Just keep the conductivity for conductivity digging, and then do the thing. Rip Doc Holiday. This isn't a Doc Holiday game. I could also draw 2 cards. And get one more thing. That's interesting. That's interesting. It's interesting. You can only draw 2, though, right? Because this doesn't freeze. You can freeze these 2, draw 2 cards. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Do I think it's worth it? No. No, I don't. I think you do this, and I think you save this for turn 6. I'm sorry, Judge. I know the Streamlabs issues must be frustrating, but... And furthermore, disconnects made me laugh so hard. That's perfect. That's so perfect. And furthermore, gone. What was I even talking about? Who even knows anymore? Honestly, it's all right. I mean, I was expecting to have a lot more issues with my laptop this month, and it's been pretty good. We've been having pretty solid streams that have been connected to the internet. Like, no more issues than we'd had on a perfect setup, right? So. One quick disconnect, that's fine. Keep our eye on it throughout the day, but that seems just fine to me. I could probably fish and play that, right? Go 1 fish, 2 fish, and heck, why not 3 fish? Remove this lad, although that doesn't get this killed, so maybe I should have killed 2 of them, but who cares? I actually want them to have a board developed. Because if they develop a board, then I can conductivity digging straight down, and they can be punished for developing tempo. 1-in-1 gaming. If we drew Doc before we played our excavate treasure, that would be nice. This is what I was talking about with turning down 2 digging straight downs. With 2 lightning reflexes, you're fine to do that, because this card is broken. 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 Just give that a buster, maybe? Give that a Buster Brown. Honestly, kind of want to not play this because I want them to develop stuff, man. Maybe if I play this, they will develop more minions. Can you develop more minions, guy? Alright, I guess we'll do this because you're supposed to. I guess if you never need the conductivity digging straight down, it's because you're winning, so... Buster Brown is going down? Not a chance. Not a chance. If this is Buster Brown, they're delivering the lethal blow. Mistakes were made. Wait, actually, I'm at full health. No mistakes were made. Stone Sentinel? Man, I need to be losing more, right? I need to be losing more. Play 3 minions now. Don't think I won't conductivity digging straight down my own guys, dude. I'll do it. I'll deal 24 damage to my own board. You don't know what I'm capable of. All the while I was resetting all my stuff, I was just listening to this jazz dude. There's some good tunes on this playlist. You know, mostly I'm focused on the game or whatever. Hey, there's a minion. Now play a 2-drop and a hero power. You coward. Judge, I need to be losing more. Me, hold my beer. I got this. Yes! 2 minions! Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go. They almost screwed up. They almost screwed up and left this alive. Punished for developing tempo. Forget the Stone Sentinel. You don't care about the Stone Sentinel. The Stone Sentinel is a thing of the past. Conductivity. Digging straight down. The coolest combo in the game. Please give everyone more access to this. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh. That's an elemental, too, as if it matters. You save this. Just hit this button, right? So you want to play Pop-Up Book before your Murloc. Other than that, and you probably want to play this. This, Pop-Up Book, Murloc, seems like a good turn. Forget your Deep Home Geode. I could have played it this turn, maybe, but it's not 100% I want to go right to this turn. Uh-oh. 2 more chill vibes. You think that's going to help you, guy? My internet always goes in and out. I'm surprised Comcast is so good for you. Yeah. Is it like just areas? Like some areas are good, some areas are bad, WorldCry, with Comcast? Because it is pretty good here, generally. And what just happened, I don't believe was an internet issue. My game did not get disconnected. Right? I believe it was just my laptop struggles. And just CPU usage got a bit high, and it ended my software. So I don't think I've had a single internet issue all month. The internet went out at 2 a.m. once, and then we got a notification saying we're doing some work, and it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Do I want to lightning storm this, or do I just want to do my thing? I think I just do my thing, right? Do this. Do whatever, this. Better be careful because I want a Pop-Up Book. Wait, I did Pop-Up Book. This and this. Oh no! What? No, I wanted to play Azurite Murloc, dude. They look identical. They're both blue. That's okay. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna win this game anyway. But I was confused why things weren't changing. They were beside each other and blue. And if you guys know me, you know that's just a disaster. Looks like not punished. My Pop-Up Book, my Frogs, no Lightning Storm. Okay, looks like their deck might suck compared to mine, and there was never any punish. This is actually a reward. I'm actually rewarded for this mistake. This doesn't give them extra. This is just a reroll, right? Thunderstruck. Okay, give that a bonk. And I don't need to hex that. This can probably just go in, I think. You don't need to think anymore. You have Azurite Murloc. You don't need to think anymore. I didn't have lethal like with Bloodlust, right? No way. Okay. It won't exist for a second roll. Yeah, that's too bad. That's true. I don't have enough room for anything. Oh, Drilly the goddamn kid. Notice how this does not have quick draw. This is probably something that isn't super known. Why doesn't this have quick draw? A lot would wonder. And it's because a transform does not change. Like, that is still the same card. Sure. It's just been transformed, but that card was already in my hand, just as a different thing. So a transform does not count as a new card being added to your hand. That's 3 Diligent Note Takers. Kind of cool. You gonna chill vibes again, guy? You're gonna die in 1 turn. People die in 1... Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Never mind. You're not gonna die in 1 turn. It might take a couple.
I'll write that down.
They could overdraw me here. I wonder if they will. I don't think so, right? Because that was a Murloc that if it died, I could have been overdrawn and lost my Midnight Drake. Okay, well, let's just play a shit ton more minions then, I guess. Starting with this. We have 2 chill vibes. And perhaps this could be good. I've got a dragon, an elemental, and a beast, so this Menagerie Jug is looking fucking out of control. And then let's just play the Loken and hold back the Mana Giant. We have so many stats on this board. Loken. Servant of Yogg. Wait, what are you called? Double the damage of your hero power. If you have a beast, transform into a 7/7. You're a beast. Wait, you're a beast. Cows? I guess I'll just take Nas. I don't really care about these. And that's all developed this turn. Seems like a fair turn, right? That's one turn of stats on this board. Let's see what they do. Stoneborn General is cute, but it will not stop them from becoming dead. We have 3, 6, 9, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9, which is 55 damage. Quickly show them this and this, I guess. Oh, they left. Okay, well, conductivity is broken, and I discovered one. Therefore, I am skilled. On to the next game. Didn't even need my dock. Who needs a dock? Not this guy. Not this guy. Like, especially last meta, I feel like conductivity could be 4 mana, and I would have drafted it every time. But instead, it's half the cost. Glory Seeker, Garona. The Rogue. You kinda hope, as a Doc Holiday Shaman, that you just get obliterated by a Rogue, don't you? Don't you just hope that? I'm gonna keep Excavate because it's very good, and I have good curve. If I didn't have a 1 and a 2, perhaps I would not keep the Burrow Buster. I can understand why cards like Conduct and Pack the House were skipped in the curated list for Shaman. Yes, and it's a good thing they were. And, like, getting Conductivity was hopefully rare, right? Because you have every single nature spell in Shaman, which is a lot, to get from your Lightning Reflexes. And, like, I didn't even need a second thing. You see why I decided not to play the Conductivity that turn, right? Like, I was like, no way I'm going to get rid of this. I'd rather not have another card and keep this for later. But it shouldn't be too common. Let's go ahead and start drawing some cards. Get towards those reflexes and dock. Because as soon as they play a minion, I can freeze it and develop anyway. They may just dagger and poke it twice. If they dagger, I'll freeze their face. Toy boat. Boat? Alright, let's see if they immediately... I mean, Backstab and the 3/2s would be devastating. There's our dock. Where's our reflexes? I remember the first meta when Pack the House was in Arena, and it was so hard to counter. Often impossible. Yeah, it was a win the game card. It would often just things would just be over. No pirates? Dagger on 3, no pirates? And a great draw here. Do we want to do that over Reef? I feel like that could give us an answer to this. Whereas this, I would have to full trade and not draw another card, which I deem unacceptable. I'm going to play this. I'm going to have a weapon maybe one day. Your next battle cry this turn triggers twice. 2 staves. I think it better just be the Worgen. And hope they don't have Fan of Knives. And draw 1 more card to get towards those lightning reflexes. Yep, that'll help. And 0 mana Murlocula should help us catch up after they do stuff this turn. After they do stuff, where are your pirates, guy? It's a cute boat, but where are your pirates? Hey, Judge, any Joymancer havers who can give me help with the quest? Who's gonna let Shiver annihilate their Joymancer? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna take one for the team? That's pretty good. I think I'll play it. Ooh. But if I draw, I mean, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to draw lightning reflexes. Forget about it. Right? They're not even playing pirates. Who cares? You're getting docked, son. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to keep that alive. I care more about the breaking points, I think, right now. Decent turn. And lightning reflexes, 17 cards left. Already 17 cards left. Sharon Vessel. Hey, there's some pirates. There's some pirates. Drawing a couple of cards. Nice. So close to success. Those lightning reflexes are bound to screw us over one of these times, but we'll see. I mean, it's more likely I draw reflexes than any other card. Devolve. Okay. Okay, I could do a fish. Could do a fish. I want to play an elemental. Don't I? I do want to play an elemental. I could play this elemental. I'll stick with the fish, mix in a button. And that's not bad. My quest is just to get a lightning reflexes, but I guess we are dealing a good amount of damage as we're trying to do this. Potion belt. Honestly, we're playing around potion belt pretty good with this board. There's no good deadlies. The deal 3s are okay. They might just go for hazies there and try to figure something out with hazy cock. See what they do. They target and destroy. Yeah, I mean, for 5 mana, they hit the right target. They get 50-50, kind of. But like for 5 mana, that's kind of okay. 2-3 elementals. Oh, my dock. Oh, my dock. My dock. My dock Holodonger. Let's do it. Give that a bonk. And more than likely, we're coming right into Burrow Buster, or rather, wait. I mean, Sand Art, so whatever. I still give this a poke, but I might play my Burrow Buster, so let's see what they do. And if they destroy my weapon, I'm going to freak out. And Schlamberg. That's fun pirate. That's fun pirate. I like that pirate. I think nowadays it would be printed as a 4/5. What do you guys think? Seems like it used to be really, really strong. Now it's good. It's good, but it's not too. Looks like we're back online now, but we'll keep our eye a quick dip. Maybe I'll close a couple of programs and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to close Arena Tracker for now. And worst case, I can close the Deck Tracker. Not sure if it's the laptop quick blip there, but it looks like just a quick one. And we should be fine now. Uh-oh, I got to make a turn. Yes, indeed, I got to make a turn. Why don't I do this? This and that. That seems good. That seems good. That seems good. You should be able to see me as well here. Looks like everything should be fine. Just a quick blip there. But again, we're going to keep our eyes open. I closed Arena Tracker. What I'll do is I'll open Arena Tracker just for the chat draft and then close it again. But yes, this is the level. I could definitely use a laptop upgrade. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if we can have a successful fundraiser or what, or the laptop at some point. I don't know, but like it's been pretty good this month though. Maybe I'm getting too cocky. I'm running one too many programs. Like, oh, my laptop's fine. Okay, are they dead? It looks like they're extraordinarily dead. Frogs to the moon? Many frogs? We're also overlooking the very real possibility soon as I effed, my laptop's fan went on. Right? Like it's working super hard. So it's almost certainly the laptop struggling. Day instead of other days. But we can try. Overwolf often uses a lot of space. Looks like it is mostly Streamlabs. But we can try getting rid of this and that. And see if that makes things a little bit easier for now. We only need to know two things about this deck, right? We need to know we have one Doc Holiday and we have two Lightning Reflexes. So let's try this for now. Not sure why the extra usage today versus other days. But we'll do our best to keep that CPU usage under 100%. The music I cannot sacrifice. That I can't do. Like I said earlier, it's very possible, I think we toss all this, it's very possible that for whatever reason my laptop has decided, or like Windows has decided, today is the day it must update something. Like something is updating, and it is imperative that it gets updated. And so it just adds a little extra CPU usage. So if that's the case, I can see my, Belastalore from Scarab Keychain is pretty nuts. All right, looks like we're good for now. I'm going to keep that deck tracker off. Apologies. This is what you get. You know, you guys have been spoiled with pretty stable streams, even though I've got a shit laptop and I've been here for a month. So we're going to get rid of that deck tracker and see if that makes a little bit of a difference. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Keep my eye on those numbers now. Okay, so I'm a pop-up book here? I think so. I think that's better than Blastalore right now. Seems good, seems good. All right, play our Igneous Elemental. And maybe give it a nice D shield. Can be nice. Rude F bolts. Don't really want to play this, so I think I won't. I'll just do this. That seems fine. All right, Twitch seems to think that our stream is excellent quality and completely stable now. So let's put that to the test. Yeah, our issues are done forever, confirmed by Twitch TV. Little Blastalore. Little Blastalore, little Panner of Gold. Why don't I go give that Gold Panner a Divine Shield? And then I'll be drawing cards for a lifetime. Get that out of here. Seems good.
An incredible discovery.
Forever. I have had Streamlabs tell me everything's fine and then not show anybody anything or like any volume. That's happened before, but I assume that we are all good here. Where's my Thrall's Gift at? Because that would be nearing lethal, for heck's sakes. Let's go ahead. You can just go ahead and play this. I don't really care about the armor. So my bitrate is pretty low. I think it's 2,500 at the moment. At home, it's usually about 6,000. Here, it's about 2,500. 720, 30, 2,500 is what I've got it on here. which is pretty low. Yeah, okay, no headroom. Yeah, I've done everything I can to keep my laptop able to handle it. But we're good right now, right? We're good right now. I'm betting, like, we've been good for the month. We've been towing like 90% CPU usage on most days, which is scarily high, but like we've been fine. So I'm guessing just like, you know, with one Windows update something, it's running one more thing or whatever, right? We'll be back in HD 1080 for the month of April before I come back to Seattle. And maybe we have time to do a fundraiser, but like, you know, we'll see. Maybe we have time to do an April fundraiser for a new laptop come May when I stream here again. But like I said, this is one day out of 30. Even at home on my great setup, we have an issue at least that amount of times. Every streamer does because, you know, that's just how she goes. So, not the worst. So you're probably going through this. No, I love it. Kadam, I know so much less than my chat about this kind of stuff generally. I am becoming more knowledgeable thanks to chat every day. So no, I never mind ever. You know, even just knowing what to run it at is because of chat in the old days teaching me. So all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my bitrate like clock counter here open so I can see if you guys are going through some trauma. I think now that we'd shut down Deck Tracker, hopefully we'll probably be fine because like it's certainly a CPU thing. I also have this theory that like Streamlabs randomly spikes in CPU usage. And that's some of the issues we've had, even when my, you know, internet and settings are like through the roof good. I think sometimes Streamlabs just shits the bed. And so it could be a combination of Streamlabs being shit and my laptop being shit. Not a great combination, to be honest. But we're here. We're here, we're playing, we're winning, we're going 4-1. We're powering through. Now my opponent's disconnected. Get Blast the Lord. Okay. Let's keep an eye out. Slideshow. You should hear me, Slideshow. I'm closing more shit. Closing more shit. To be fair, this is what I expected most of the month, so I'm not sure why today is different. Closed Chrome, I have closed captions are, and CPU is now down to 80%. What is different about today? What is different about today? What is your problem? What is your problem? Maybe just stream your play on your phone. Yeah, Hearthstone next to go. I am out of Hearthstone before I'm getting out of this music. I'll tell you that, right? And frames, and also very well could be a Streamlabs issue too, right? That's the thing. We are a slideshow, I take it. Yeah, we're still a slideshow, and CPU usage is not over 80. So, this is the problem, right? Is there's always possibilities. It could even be an Okay, back to here, but slideshow. Yeah, it could even just be an internet thing. Just for today, some networks. But GPU is actually fine now, or CPU is actually fine now, so Yeah, again, you should be able to hear me. Rocking around 70% CPU. Tuesdays, am I right? Tuesdays, am I right? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if we're having internet issues in the area. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing that could be happening. Seems like there are a bit of a spike with Comcast reports in the like this morning. Not sure how unusual that is. It says no reports indicate. It's so funny because back home this would be like severe. Possibly, but that's like more than yesterday. More than yesterday. Blame Comcast maybe? What do you guys think? Blame Comcast? Okay, what do you guys think? For me, it's telling me right now, okay, 49.45. It seems we've stabilized. You know, we might make, it seems we've stabilized. So, what does that tell us? What does that tell us? Yeah, it looks like we're good. It's those dang solar flares. Yeah, it's those dang solar flares. Could this possibly, and hear me out, I'm going to start another game. It might be a bit of a shorter stream today if we run into more issues, but we'll go a few more. Deck's fun. Not really much I can do if we keep running into this. No, we're good. 49.45. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Could it in any way be Dreads' fault? Did we consider that? Has anybody talked to Dreads? It could be his fault entirely. Now, I'm no longer convinced it's my shit laptop's fault. I'm a little more blaming Comcast than I was before. But I'm sure having a very low CPU usage could only help. So we're going to keep programs to a minimum at the moment and see if that assists us in any way. We'll see. We're powering through. Scarab keychain. Yeah, sabotage by Dreads, exactly. My jukebox totem. Remember how I talked about jukebox totem? And was like, dude, we're gonna buff these lads. You guys remember. You guys remember. Okay, looks like we're good for a sec. I guess I better do this. Pop-up book can protect it and my gold panner. Yeah, is it possible that Judge was abducted by aliens and now this is a lookalike in his place and the interference between the alien spaceship caused some issues with the stream? I don't think it's impossible. But would I say that if I were an alien? Never. Right? Like, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I think I do want to do this. And P-up book and protect my boy. And enjoy my stats for 1,000,000 years. Relentless Wargoon. Okay. What should I do about it? Play this. It feels like you probably play this in take 4, right? We're not gonna need a freaking dock this game. Bonk here, bonk here, bonk here, bonk here. Keep on drawing, keep on summoning, value and stats every day of my life. Pretty good. Thrall's gift into Bloodlust, and this game is over. Man. Maybe the disconnects were just actually... Maybe it's actually a good thing because I'm not starting a game right away and it's only connecting me again when it's a perfect time to start. That comes into my frog. They're taking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23 damage? Oh, I can't play it this turn. I cannot play it this turn. Chat, I cannot play it this turn. Guys, I can't. I'm going to play Lightning Reflexes. Maybe... okay. Eesh. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I don't want these. Maybe reincarnate then. Maybe reincarnate it here? Reincarnate this? And... Earthen Might seems nice. I can do this. If I care about the elemental, I could just buff this boy. Probably doesn't really matter. Why not? Why not get an elemental? The game's over anyway. Don't even need a dock. My Streamlabs keeps alerting me that, like, a few minutes ago there were dropped frames. I know. I know that. Thank you. Stop. It's like a big red exclamation mark like this, hey, and I'm like, oh shit, did I disconnect again? And it's like, no, you disconnected 5 minutes ago. It's like, great, thanks so much. How much damage is this, do you figure? Looks like enough. Looks like enough. That was not a close game. Remember when we went 0-1, getting obliterated by that paladin? I remember. Good times, man. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Alien invasions, there are like way more aliens in the US than anywhere else in the world, right? Like aliens everywhere. That's true. That's probably it. Dreads, aliens, Comcast, all in league with one another. Demon Hunter at 5-1 is a bit scary.
10,000 years.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years. I'm not convinced 10,000 years hates anybody. I'll keep Murlocula when I've got a Scarab keychain. That seems pretty good. I'm going to challenge that with Feel the Love of 10,000 Years, Illidan. Okay, guy? Alright, Scarab, what do you got for me? Hey, beautiful. You know, I really would love a greedy partner if I... Chat, it's me. Oh, good. Streamlabs is telling me now that there have been 0 dropped frames on the stream, so that's good news. That's good. Thanks, Streamlabs. It's starting fresh. It's starting fresh. Perfect. Brilliant Macaw could give me a coin if I draw a 2-drop again, another shot at it. Literally, according to Streamlabs, the stream is perfect. Am I back? Am I back? It says I'm back. I was dropping frames, It's not doing that mime thing, is it? Am I miming? Anybody? Can someone tell me if I'm miming? Am I miming? I'm looking at you, Enslin. You're the last person in chat to talk, so now you're my guy. F? I don't know what to mean. Bumpiest? I don't have a coin there.